Well, howdy, folks, and welcome to today's episode. We're starting out here in Gulfport, Mississippi, trying out some of their fantastic local favorites here. Then we're going to head on over to the aquarium, check it out because we've got a granddaughter with us. And then we're going to go check out this town called Ocean Springs here in Mississippi. I've never been there, so let's go check it out. Join us on this adventure, shall y'all? Well, alrighty, folks, welcome to Ocean Springs, Mississippi. This is a nice little golf cart walking town. We'll take a stroll through town. There goes a golf cart now. Now we're going to go ahead and grab us a pound here of these New Orleans style barbecued shrimp from this joint here. And head on down the road and see what we can find. This place advertised they had some fresh crawfish, but they said they were out of season or something or other. And they said they had some fresh blue crabs from the area, but they didn't have them either. So we ended up going with the barbecue shrimp. And let me tell you, they were delicious. But you can see as we start driving here, there's a nice little grocery store over here to the left. It has that feel of Savannah to it, like these little independent little neighborhoods and all. That's a much smaller scale than Savannah, Georgia, of course. But it has that feel, the oaks over the streets, you know, the iron architecture and everything. Just has that really cool feel, kind of like a New Orleans, Savannah type feel. Now, the way things are in the country these days, I don't feel comfortable taking my family, and I got my granddaughter with me, to walk around the streets of New Orleans. But this kind of place here has that feel, and it feels safe. So, I mean, I love getting out and walking around and exploring towns. Some towns are just a little iffy these days. But as you see here, as we get to the main drag through town, it's got these big oaks here with Spanish moss on them and all. Just a really cool feel. If you've never been to the Deep South and all and experienced this, it's just kind of magical. I mean, look at these majestic trees and the way the architecture is and all. It's just something you can't duplicate unless you're there. Now we're only about a half a mile or so to the Bay of Biloxi, or Biloxi Bay. And just across the bay is Biloxi, of course. And a lot of people love Biloxi, but they think it has that criminal element because of the casinos and all. So if you're taking your family and you don't want to have that element feel to it, just go across the bridge, and this is what is there. I mean, what an awesome little place. Right in the heart of the action, but not in the heart of the action, if you know what I'm saying. And I started noticing that we're driving towards the beach here, all these proposition signs in town about some proposition. So I looked it up, and basically what it's saying is they don't want people, like commercial companies, coming in and buying up all the property and making all the rentals, daily rentals or weekly rentals. They want to keep, a certain cap on it, like 50 of the houses can be rented out to like Airbnb and companies like that. That way, the prices don't get jacked up or you can't afford to live here anymore. And I totally understand that. There's good things about Airbnb and bad things about Airbnb. And, you gotta have a balance. There's nothing wrong with a good hotel or motel. But yeah, look at that. In that short little drive, you're right here on the beach. People are out and about. There's a bonfire going on. People are having fun. Living life. And that's what life's all about. It's actually living it. As you can see here, just picturesque. There's the Bay Bridge right there. It's a beautiful park at sunset. Took my granddaughter to. I mean, what a perfect day. You don't get days like this every day. And I enjoyed this to the fullest. Look at that sunset, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.